Hello and welcome back to Mondo Musings. I'm your presenter, Nicardo McLean, with your final pre-Oregon 2022 form chart video. Now, among the many mysteries surrounding the must-watch men's 100-meter event in Oregon is the form of Chinese national record holder and Olympic finalist Su Binqiang, who seemingly hasn't competed so far in 2022. Naturally enough then, he fails to feature on this form chart. Here's a look at the 10 dudes that actually do. At number 10 is Olympic and world indoor champ Marcel Jacobs, whose stop-start season to date has left him clouded in question marks heading into Eugene. If fully fit, it shouldn't be too long before he leaves his current 10.04 SB languishing in the dust as he powers his way into potential medal contention. In ninth is reigning continental champ and African record holder Ferdinand Omanyala. A breakout star at the back end of last season, the 26-year-old has been plagued by bouts of indifferent form throughout this one. To date, his statement performance remains his season's best, 9.85, to defeat Fred Curley in front of a boisterous home crowd at the Kipkeino Classic. Another African star, this time South Africa's Akani Simbine, makes an appearance at number 8. For so long a nearly man, the 28-year-old who has finished 5th and 4th respectively in the past two World Champs 100-meter finals appears to be building to a probable peak more deliberately this season. An impressive 10.02 season's best effort into a headwind at the Stockholm Diamond League meeting on June 30th alluded to promising sub-10 shape. At number 7 in the meantime is the youngest man to crack our top 10. 20-year-old Jamaican rising star Akeem Blake, with his last 4 race results reading 9.95, 10.01, 9.99, and a personal best 9.93 for 3rd in the final at Jamaica Nationals, the Michael Frater coached athlete is definitely one to watch in Eugene. Veteran Johann Blake, who made an unlikely return to the head of the Jamaican 100-meter pack at Nationals in June, bustles his way into the number 6 spot. The 2011 world champion's stunning 9.85 second dash to a 5th domestic Bills title marked his fastest performance in almost a decade. The black, gold, and green theme continues at number 5 with the diminutive but dynamic Oblique Seville. The 21-year-old pupil of legendary coach Glenn Mills has been on a sub-10 spree since busting through the mythical barrier towards the end of May. With 9-point times in all 3 of his subsequent races at Jam Nationals, he's currently operating at a level that only a precious few sprinters on the planet can relate to. Meanwhile, defending champion Christian Coleman is a very familiar face at number 4. The typically fast-starting American who got out of the block slightly sluggishly outdoors at the Seiko Golden Grand Prix in early May has showed clear signs of coming into his own in recent races. With 3 weeks of training since his season's best 9.87 semi at the recent US Outdoor Championships, he could again be the man to beat in Eugene. At number 3 is Marvin Bracy, the world indoor 60-meter bronze medalist who will be keen to prove himself on the global stage going an additional 40 meters. In red-hot form to close out 2021, the 28-year-old has picked up right where he left off in 22, churning out a series of fast times, including an equal career best 9.85 to claim silver at US Outdoors. Another spot, another American. In second is the sprinter who was first on our initial global form chart, the enigmatic Symone Brommell. A season's best 9.81 to win his semi at US Outdoors seemed a strident statement of intent, only to be somewhat muted by a 3rd place finish in 9.88 in the subsequent final. Suffice to say, the 27-year-old speedster will be under a bit more pressure than most as he seeks to add another global 100-meter medal to the bronze he won all the way back in 2015. And at number 1 is big, bad Fred Curley, who has established himself as a marginal pre-meet favorite heading in. The 27-year-old Texan's impressive collection of 7 sub-10 times from just 7 starts leads the world. Ditto for his personal best 9.76 to bag a maiden US 100-meter title on the same Hayward Field track on June 24th. The Olympic second placer certainly looks a good bet to add another medal to the 400-meter bronze he claimed in Doha in 2019. And that brings us to the end of another installment of Mondo Musings. Now, as far as you see it, is an American sweep an inevitability? Or can someone not wearing red, white, and blue, Olympic champ Marcel Jacobs, or one of the Jamaicans, possibly, spoil the party? Type your thoughts down below and let's have a chat. Here's wishing that you enjoy all the exciting happenings at Oregon 2022 to the absolute fullest. Thanks as always for checking out the content. Until next time, peeps, Godspeed.